Yeah, so I had to respond to this um, to this post of yours because it really hit home with trust issues, and it was my response was going to be too long to fit typed. So yeah, that has been like one of my major issues my whole life, really. 'Cause I feel like everybody I ever trusted has let me down or hurt me in some way. Starting with my dad, who's supposed to be a protector and, take care of you and take care of the family. He was my first big breach of trust. And then the elders in the congregation who you're supposed to be able to go to if you have issues, and then you go to them and you tell them your issues, and then they break your trust and call you a liar and blah 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 blah. And then you find out your whole world, your whole life you've been lied to. You wake up one day and realize, everything you've grown up and been taught, and it just you put your whole life into, and you find out it's all a lie. That was just crushing. I know when I left, I basically kept to myself. I was very afraid to trust anyone in the world because that had been drilled into my head. You can't trust anyone outside the organization. Well, in my experience, I couldn't trust anyone inside the organization. So I basically, just didn't really have a social life. I worked all the time. I just buried myself into work. My health wasn't well, and I just never wanted to trust anyone. And then a few years ago, I started just really getting control of things, and I said, I'm gonna put myself out there. I need to start trusting people because this is very, very unhealthy. I didn't trust anyone. And then I reached out to someone. It was an XJ last year, or this past year. And she kind of took me under her wing, and she was kind of like a second mom. And, I really, really trusted her. And she just shattered me a few months back. She just took everything I had and threw it through a grinder. And so then I was like doubting myself. I'm like, maybe I don't trust myself to to pick who I can trust. So I know I'm still dealing with that. I'm getting better and I'm starting to trust myself more. But yeah, it's hard. You don't know who you can trust, and when you've just been manipulated in your whole life, it's anyway. This is going on way too long, but I just wanted to say thank you for that post because it's nice to know that other people out there are going through the same thing. Thanks.